Wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm Motivational Qua, the messenger of positive energy and motivation. And this is part 2 of Motivational Qua and the Famish Boyz, the continuation. Okay, so we back at it. And this time we're talking a little different. We talking about structure. We talk about goals. We may throw some other things in there. But right now, we're going to focus on structure. What is you guys' definition of structure?
If you can elaborate on structure, like
Got you.
life.
Got you. Okay, so I mean, when I say structure, I mean structure anything. You could be talking about your life. You could be talking about your job. Like the way I structure getting up to go to work. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I brush my teeth, wash my face. Then I make me some coffee. You know what I mean? I set my day up to feel better, and then I go attack the day. You get what I'm saying? So it's pretty much structure, like in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but your way of structure. Because structure is the key, the same way motivation is the key. You gotta have structure to, go. When we walk, we put one foot in front of the other. It's a structured walk. Right. So, what's your definition of structure?
Well, to be perfectly honest, bro, at this point in time in life, I'm gonna be honest with everybody, I have structure, but I really don't have no structure.
Gotcha.
And this is fair to say. And this is what I need to pick.
And you gotta identify in order to rectify. So what you just did right there, you identified. So you got identified to rectify it.
I really don't have no structure, and this is what I'm hoping to pick up from this segment. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, this can enlighten my structure abilities in life.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, just sitting here having this conversation, because I haven't had a conversation about structuring how I wake up.
Right.
How I, what time, how I, brush my teeth, take a shower, then go to work.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? I just wake up and it's like, it all depends on how early it is. I wake up at 7 o'clock, I'm hitting the snooze button.
Is that because you on your own time? What time you have to be to work?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm lucky to have that ability to just say, when I wake up, if I wake up at 7 and say I'm ready to go to work, I go.
And that's as a truck driver?
As a truck driver, yes.
Oh, man, you got it good.
Right,
Most people don't have that luxury.
Right.
And most people...
Shout out the old thing. You gave me that opportunity.
Super dope. Good. That's a key part to happiness. Because if you can do things on your time, using your 24 hours the way you like to use it, then that's very important. So what is your idea on structure?
My idea on structure is take a shower before, at night, wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, dress, iron my clothes, then go straight to work from there, or look at the snooze button, close it, then I wake up like, nah, I gotta get the fuck up.
Got you.
Then I gotta go straight to work from there. Like,
Got
fuck
you.
it. Let me get up.
Hey, real shit. Some people have 3 snooze buttons. Like,
nah, some people got 5.
I got 3 snooze buttons. I got one that say, I got 15 more minutes.
Exactly.
Then I got one that say, I got another 5 minutes. And then I got to get the fuck up.
Got you.
Know what I mean?
And for me, I have no structure. I mean, I have structure, but I don't have no snooze buttons. I wake up on my time. I use my 24 hours wisely. So when I do get up, I get up motivated because I'm happy to be waking up to life. You know what I'm saying? So I get up and go. I get up, I start working on my morning segment, but I actually structure the way to cut that time down. So I do like the whole week of segments the week prior, because when I first started, I was waking up every morning and going to do it. So, and it was kind of time consuming for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I found the structured way to do it. All right, listen, I'm going to knock all these out on Sunday or maybe Monday, and I'm good for the week. So now I don't have to get up and go do that because it messes with my gym schedule.
Right.
So my structured day is I wake up, I brush my teeth, wash my face, but when I was doing my morning segments, I would wake up and just start doing my morning segments because I was doing them plain, no nothing. So
Stink
now,
breath and everything, huh?
Right, stink breath and everything. Hair not messed up and everything. So now I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, hit the gym. And after the gym, come back, take a shower. Now I'm motivated and ready to get on with my day. But in the process of that, I make sure I set my morning motivation off. You know what I mean? I try and get it out there between 8. But it kind of depends on what time I wake up. It kind of really depends on what kind of night I had, because I be moving around.
Rockstar.
You know what I mean? Rockstar.
Yeah,
Rockstar
yes,
lifestyle.
yes,
I'm
yes.
definitely gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying?
yes.
So,
Shit.
you know, that's my structure. I have my goals for the week or my goals for that day planned out, written down. So now I start attacking them one by one.
Yo, I got a question. Vision boards.
Vision board.
Because I know you mentioned
Correct.
something about your wife vision board. Vision board, and you have one of your own.
Yes, it's right there by the
So,
door.
so can you elaborate on the vision board for us? So
Right, so you can understand. I got you.
Exactly.
Listen, everyone should have a vision board. A vision board is something that you want, something that you got to identify it so you can go achieve it. You should either write it down or set up a vision board and put things or put places. If you want to go on vacation, you want to go to Tahiti, put a picture of Tahiti up on your vision board. You want to fly first class or on a private jet, put a private jet on your vision board. You want to drive a McLaren or a Rolls Royce, put a picture of a McLaren or a Rolls Royce on your vision board. So that's how you set up a vision board. And it's very important because the more you look at it, the more you actually you work it towards your goals, you work it towards your dreams, you know what I mean? And you can manifest them that way if you actually see it and pay attention to it. So, that's how you set the vision board up.
The reason why I asked the question is because I never took the time out to set up a vision board,
Right.
Because I never knew how to, and
I
that's
agree.
the reason why I asked that question.
Good question.
Because I didn't know how to.
Right.
And now coming from this segment right here, I think I'm gonna go home and try to draw up a vision board for myself because that's how the way we understand what we want in life
Right.
and goals.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Because
So-
you pay attention to it, and that will motivate you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Another motivation key.
Another motivation key. And shout out to
Motivation key.
T Candid because she actually helped me with my vision board. Like, yo, this is how you set it up. And shout out to my wife. She went and got all the things that I needed that I was supposed to do to, to set up the vision board. And she set hers up first. You know what I mean? So once I seen hers, I was like, okay, this is how you do it. You know what I mean? So shout out to my wife and shout out to Candace, my mentee. And shout out to my
What's
guy,
going
I
on,
Capture.
sis?
And shout out to my guy, I Capture Abundance, because him coming around and being in my life help make me structure and go after my goals much more faster. He was a piece to the puzzle that was well needed. So shout out to my little brother, I Capture Abundance, Sammy. You already know. You already know it.
Which truly is a blessing.
Right.
Brian. And then there's a few other people.
Brian Wishy Washy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Brian Wishy Washy. I'm being honest. Brian
Holy
Wishy Washy.
shit.
So, you know what I mean? Until he tighten up, you know what I mean? That's when
Real
he
shit
get
come
his,
through.
what's the name? Right. You know what I mean? So moving right along. So let's jump into the goals.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Again, and I started this one out. My goal is to be the biggest. I'm going to be the rock star of motivational speaking. And I'm transcending positive energy and motivation. That's who I am. I'm the messenger. Listen, and I know I'm going to have a lot of people that really know me from when I was Qua. You know what I mean? It's hard for them to actually take this on. But always remember, Malcolm X was red before he became Malcolm. That's for the people that actually know me. So if you like, oh, yeah, I'm the messenger of positive energy and motivation, motivational quad. That's who I am now. But understand, Malcolm X was red before he became Malcolm. So if you don't understand what that means, go watch the movie Malcolm X and you'll understand better. So I want to know what you guys' goals are.
Actually, my goals is be successful before 32.
Okay.
Nice house, on my own business.
Okay.
And format, like what I want to do, what I want to go here, go there. I want to go around the world. I want to have a wife. That's my goal.
So that makes sense.
Get
So all you got to do is really like write it down on paper,
Exactly.
and then try and structure it out of what it is that you would love to do, and once you put that pen to pad,
Exactly.
it'll manifest itself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So write down figure out what you want to do that you'll do for free. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like this thing right here, me being a motivational speaker, I'll do this for free. I love it. I love touching people. I love,
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say entertaining, but I love, interacting with the people, and I love, I love the comments, and I love the DMs and all of that. I love that, of getting back from the message that I'm putting out. You get what I'm saying? I love that, and I appreciate y'all. So keep them coming. You know what I mean?
Keep them coming. Definitely keep them coming.
And what are your goals, young footer Dudder?
Goals. To mainly be successful in whatever it is that I find my lich to be. At this point in time, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what it is that my lich is, but whatever it is, when I do find it, I am gonna go full fledged at it. Now, I'm a truck driver now, and this is just a career. It's something to pay the bills, honestly. Stepping stone, as Big Bro will always say. It's just a stepping stone. But goals, definitely to marry my beautiful wife, to have that big house with 2 nice cars, a dog like Fluffy, you feel me? And the white picket fence, and live the American dream with no care in the world. And if I do have to care about my loved ones, my family, most importantly of all.
Exactly.
That's it.
And that's good, because you got to identify in order to rectify. I'm glad you said, you don't quite know exactly what it is. But what you got to do is you got to really start narrowing it down and figuring it out. And keep in mind, and this is Fluffy. This is who he just, mentioned.
Shout out Fluff Dog.
And that's good, because you got to narrow it down. You get what I'm saying? Once you narrow it down, you identify that you don't know, but now you can narrow it down. And keep in mind that you can always change it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Most people get stuck in their life because of the situation and the circumstances. Don't get stuck. Don't be one of those people. Don't let nothing keep you stuck. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because you hurt yourself more than you help yourself when you stay stuck. You understand what I'm saying? So what you do is you sit back, you analyze what it is that you would love to do. Listen, I lose sleep over doing morning motivation sometimes. You know what I mean? It's sometimes I don't go to sleep for 2 and 3 days. You know what I mean? But I'm happy doing it, so it don't make me no never mind. You get what I'm saying? I love what I do. If you love what you do, you'll keep doing that. Exactly. You know what I mean? I sleep when I die. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Exactly.
So right now, I got all of this life, and I'm full of it. And I'm touching the people with my life. So I'm doing the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do even better. Like I said, Steve Harvey. That's right. That book, Take a Leap of Faith, it helped me a great deal. You know what I mean? Helped me change my life. So that's why I'm here doing what it is that I love to do. You know what I mean? I'm touching the people, transcending positive energy and motivation, and I want people to be the best version of themselves. I want them to go out. I want them to wake up happy. I want them to look in that mirror and be in love with the reflection that looks back at them. So I'm trying to help them with that. I feel like that's my job, because I've always been the person that loved myself, loved what I did and how I did it and where I did it at and when I wanted to do it. So I want other people to do that. And please don't get caught up in your life of circumstances, because they're only circumstances, and life changes. You know what I mean? You go to sleep every day. You go to sleep every night. You get to wake up and become a brand new person. And what you got to do when you become that brand new person, you got to start walking like them. You got to start talking like them. You got to start dressing like them. And you got to start acting like them. And again, a lot of people, mainly your family, friends, and peers, they're not going to understand it. They're going to say you acting like another person. Yes, I'm a total different person. I'm not the person that you once knew. The person that you want me to be. No, I'm the person that I want to be. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm stress-free.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm out here doing my calling. Listen, the minute I found my calling, I went full-fledged at it. Full-fledged. And I have a story behind it. I went to church. This is probably 2-3 months ago. This is 2018 now, in the very beginning. It's only January 20th. So I went to church. It was probably like November 15th or something like that. And I told my God, listen, I got myself as far as I could get me. So I surrender. Big homie, I surrender. And, just guide me now. And I'm ready to walk in your path. I'm ready to do as you guide me to do. And I promise you, the very next morning, I woke up as a brand new person, feeling good, moving different. Before I had a problem with telling people no. You get what I'm saying? I really had a problem with telling people no. Even my heart is this big, so I will always, a person will call me, yo, I need help, and I'm like this. I'm running. I'm jumping out my bed to go do what it is to help them, hurting myself, hurting my family. You know what I mean? Taking away from my wife, taking away from my life. You know what I mean? Whether it was financial, whether it was, whatever the case may be. So, no. Now I have no problem saying no. And I said with a smile on my face. But I got a better way of saying it. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. You know what I mean? And you got to respect it. And if 100%. You don't, then so be it. And if that's the straw that broke the camel back, then I should have done it 15 years ago, or at least 10 years ago, or probably even if you just met me in 5 years, I should have did it 5 years ago. I should have told you no the first time and wouldn't have had to go through what I'm going through, you know what I mean? What you perceive to be, he ain't, okay, cool. I am who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. When you look in that mirror, are you happy what reflects back? You know what I mean? So, that reflection. Let's talk about reflection.
Reflection.
I'm going to start with reflection.
Just so we understand.
Got you. Reflection is something that ever look back at you. Like when you look in the mirror, that's a reflection.
Reflection of me is...
No, hold on. Not a reflection of you. I want to know, are you happy with the reflection that looked back at you?
Actually, at this point, no. Because I could have been more what I am now. My job is... I could be more than what I am right now besides doing this right here. Not this right here, but...
No, I get what you're saying. And again, that's not a problem because you get to go to sleep and wake up and walk and become the person that you want to become. Walk and talk and be that person. So it's not that, it ain't about what you have. It's about the reflect. Like, are you happy with Rockman Donaldson? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I'm happy with Rockman Donaldson.
Bingo. So where you at in life, that really don't matter. You can always change that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So, be the best version of yourself.
I'm
you get what I'm saying?
Myself right now.
That's it. That's what it's about. Being when you look in the mirror, yo, man. Or, you know what I mean? I got to change some things. And if you got to change some things, go change some things. Don't let nothing hold you back from you being the greatest version of yourself.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, look for the data.
To be perfectly honest, yes, I'm 110% happy with who I am today. When I do look at myself in the mirror, my reflection of myself, yes. I mean, big ups to Motivational Q for paving that way of me being able to be able to say yes in full confidence.
Right.
Now, what I do have a con to it. My con is that I always wait to the last possible moment. This is my dilemma within myself.
Got you.
That I'm trying to fix is I always wait to the last possible moment to try to do something when I could have done it fucking 15, 20 months ahead of time and didn't have to face the problems all problems that compiles at that one possible moment when I could have fixed it back then.
Got you.
So with that being said, yes.
Got you.
But when I do, to simply answer your question, to simply answer your question, yes, I do. I love the reflection I have.
Got you.
It may not be the best, but it's the best for me. And every day, just how the way you said it, I wake up a brand new person. So whatever I need to change, I'm able to change it.
Right.
Exactly.
At that moment in time.
Exactly.
That's a great answer. I mean, and again, all the answers are great answers. I mean, it's your opinion on yourself. Right. You get what I'm saying? So, for me, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I wake up in the morning and I goddamn lick that mirror. Yeah! Because I love what looked back at me. I'm impressed with what looked back at me. I love the reflection in the mirror. I'm happy with myself. I'm blessed and highly favored. So, I keep my happiness at an all-time high. I only let the world get 30% of my happiness. I control 70% of my happiness at all times. Even at the worst of times, I control 70%. And that's because I deal with a lot of people. Well, I used to deal with a lot of people. So, you know, and with that, I couldn't transcend negative energy, because if I transcend the negative energy at that point in time, it transcends further and further down the line. So when I go to my businesses, if I'm giving off negative energy, then my employees going to transcend negative energy to my customers. And that's bad for my business. Right. And I ain't out here playing with my goddamn business. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my tattoo shop, Bad Attention Tattoos.
Hey.
Shout out to my clothing line. Please support the clothing line. Famish Apparel. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my clothing line, Heart Clothing. You know what I mean? www.heartcloth.com. www.famishenterprises.com. And I got a new one on the way. www.motivationalquad.com. Yes. So, you know, check out all of those. New one. And you know, again, like, you know, it's about everyone, you know, need to work on the person in the mirror. Everyone. If you're not happy with yourself, do something to change it. Don't just keep living on. No. Do something to change it. You don't like your weight, go to the gym. Start eating better. You don't like the way you look or the way you dress, scrap those clothes and start buying piece by piece new apparel. That's it. You gotta change. Don't keep living the same if you're not happy with who you are. Listen, you gotta learn to love yourself. It's about self-love. That's who I am, and that's what I always been a person that's been happy with myself, happy with the things I had and the things that I got and the things that I'm going to do. I'm that person. So I'm here to make you the better version of yourself, so you can be and go get and do whatever it is that you want to do to make you happy. Facts. I'm just a happy individual, you know what I mean? And if it's a change that needs to be made, I'm going to change it. Mm-hmm. And that's just that.
Hey, and spoken well.
Thank you.
Well. Thank you. And honestly, if everybody thought the way that you thought and lived the way that you perceive to live, the world would be a greater world.
And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to make America great again.
Hey, President quote, bring America back.
That's right. I'm here to make America great again, one person at a time. You feel me? So make sure y'all check out my Instagram, motivational_quad. Check out my Facebook, Quadadine. Check out my Twitter, Mr. Famish. But more importantly, subscribe to my YouTube, Motivational Quad on YouTube, and motivationalquad.com. and FamishEnterprises.com. Check out both websites because it's different content on both. You know what I mean? So check it out. And, you know, I'm here to make America great again. I'm here to make everybody love themselves.
Yes.
The way you love your kid, I want you to love yourself like that.
Exactly.
Because you can teach your kid so much more better if you love yourself. If you teach your kid, if you love yourself 1,000%, and you teach your kids to love themselves 1,000%, the world will be a much more better place. We're giving off positive energy because we comfortable with who we are. And we giving that off, and we here to make each other, as a culture, as a human mankind, we here to make each other great and push each other to the best of our abilities. So I need y'all, this is the closing statements. I want you to give, you know, where they could see you at and follow you at and keep up with what you got going on. To watch your progress. You know what I mean? And then Ciroc, you out there.
Hey, man, it's Mr. 1217. I stumbled a little bit at the beginning of it. Mr. 1217 is my Instagram. I do have a Facebook.
Mr._12_17.
Politically correct, yes.
Correct.
Yes. And on Facebook, I tap into it sometimes, but it's Fuji Harris on Facebook, and them is the only two platforms I have. And shit, man, just everybody be great. Continue to make America great again. In the words of my big brother.
That's right. Ciroc.
Let's change the world, bro.
Let's go.
I only got Instagram right now.
Okay.
So follow me at @Ciroc_Ciroc Famish. Holla at me.
Hey,
you know, that's it.
And listen, most of all, remember,
motivation is the key.
Motivation is definitely the key. So keep up. You know, follow us. You know what I mean? We gonna be doing more segments from time to time. But listen, I'm Motivational Qua, the messenger of positive energy and motivation.
Hey!